sorry. I can't do anything. I'm sorry.
Heal me, Skin. Mary, please, hurry.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, Hayashi. I can't. I don't have any more magic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Miskin, Yutsuko, get out of here.
No! I can't just abandon you. There's the others.
Please.
We can't leave them. Let's all go together.
I said get out of here. Go on.
Stop it! Let go of me! No!
You're mine now. I don't know how we made it out of the mine and back above ground. It's all a blank. Maybe my body remembered the way on its own. After that, Shinohara took us in, and we joined up with Orion. But it wasn't long before Mary left. It was too painful for her to be around me. She never said anything, but I could see it in her eyes. Looking at me, she saw that awful day and a past that was lost to her. She had to get away. It was just too much to bear. So, after leaving Orion, Mary kept moving around, jumping from party to party. She never stayed with any of them for very long. She's changed. From what other people say about her, she's nothing like the person she used to be. I was pretty sure I brought Mary out of the Cyrene mine with me back then. But now, I wonder if that's really true. These days, she mostly just seems hollow. Like an empty shell. Maybe the real Mary is still down there, trapped underground somewhere. If you can find a way to help her, you'll have my thanks.
Oh, well, I don't know. I understand losing a comrade. I've been there before myself. Please don't run away from it. I promise, that pain is something worth holding on to. Move forward, but remember that pain and treasure the companions you have now. Because once they're gone for good. The cruelty of death is its finality. It doesn't offer second chances. Seems obvious, I know, but most don't realize it until it's too late to make a difference.
Ugh, what a complete waste of our time.
How can you say that? We learned a lot.
So now we know all about Miss Mary's past. So what? I don't see what any of it has to do with us.
It's not like it hurts to learn more about her.
And now that we know all that, what? We have to be nice to her because she had it rough in the past? You gotta be kidding me.
I didn't say that. Calm down, okay?
You didn't have to say it. It's what you meant. But tell me this, how is she any different from us? Are you saying we haven't had it rough so far? I don't see us getting special treatment.
No, I guess not.
So why are we supposed to bend over backwards to be nice to someone who has no interest in being nice to us? That's just dumb.
Hey, what is it? Losing Minato was hard. On all of us. His death still hurts. And it will. For a long time. But I think we can make it better by doing what he would want us to do. He'd want us to try. If we keep trying with Mary, then maybe she'll keep trying too.
When you get right down to it, Mary's the same as us. That's what you said, isn't it, Ranta?
Why? What does it matter?
By that logic, things will never be any different than the way they are now. If we don't make an effort to get to know her, she won't make an effort to get to know us. If we aren't friendly to her, she won't be friendly to us either. Is that what you want? For us just to continue on like this?
You know, Haruhiro, for all your talk, I don't see you making an effort to get to know me. Admit it, you guys never listen to me. You ignore my opinions like they don't mean anything to you.
Well, sometimes, Ranta, the stuff you say just seems kind of unnecessary.
What do you mean by that?
Now that I think about it, all the stuff you say is unnecessary.
Hey, that's just harsh!
How do you think I feel when you talk about my chest the way you do? Do you think it makes me happy? There's no reason to say hurtful stuff like that.
I see.
You see what? Huh?
That's how Ranta feels?
Out with it,
For how long, I wonder?
Why you're so mean all
I
the
have
time?
no
That's
idea.
not fair. I'm not mean.
Guess
I'm
Mary's
honest.
not the
There's a
only one
difference,
here I
you
don't
know?
know very well. I guess I've got a lot of things to work on.
Hmm? Uh-huh. Uh.
うん Sorry about that, Ranta. I'll work on it. I'll start listening to you more.
You will?
Yeah, you're my friend. You deserve better from me.
Your friend? Well then, start acting like it, you idiot!
You see, that was unnecessary.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with calling an idiot idiot. Idiot.
Ronta?
Leave me alone. I need some time to think.
You? Thinking something over?
Why you? Anyway, I need to think about how to face Mary when we see her tomorrow. And, just so you know, Shiru, I'm sorry about before. I didn't mean to make you talk about Monato. I know it's hard on you.
He apologized? Maybe it'll rain tonight.
Ha! You say useless stuff too!
Yeah, you're right. It's supposed to be snow, isn't it?
Maybe it'll snow. I think that's how it goes.
Not the point!
Ronta's right about one thing. I'm not sure how any of us are going to face Mary tomorrow. It won't be easy. What do you know? It really is raining.
What did you say, Haru?
Oh, I just said that it's actually raining.
Not snowing, though. Look at that. You see his dagger?
Yeah. I dropped it the day Monato died. Sorry about that. It was dumb. I don't know what got into me. I'm okay now, really. We should follow him. He might lead us to their hideout. We didn't see any good targets.
Okay then. Let's get out of here. Go someplace dry.
Before we go, Mary, I'd like to talk to you.
You want to talk now? Alright, let's make this quick. There's no need to drag it out. If you want me to leave the party, go ahead and say it.
I'm sorry, that's not it at all. Now that I think about it, we have been acting strange today. After hearing her story, we don't know how to treat her anymore. We see her in a different light than before. We weren't sure how to deal with that change. Mary could tell something was off. How could she not? She's probably been preparing herself. Getting ready to move on. Again. If you'll listen, there's something I've been wanting to tell you about. You know, we used to have a priest in our party before you. Well, his name was Monato. You know, we used to have a priest in our party before you. Well, his name was Monato. A little while ago, Monato died. Although it feels closer to the truth to say that we let him die. He would heal us, even when we didn't need it. He used his magic to take care of every scratch. On top of that, he served with Moguzo on the front lines during battle. And he was our party leader. So basically, he was doing 3 different jobs. I thought he was pretty amazing. I'm only now starting to realize how much we took for granted. Doing all that work couldn't have been easy, but Monato didn't let the strain of it show. I never offered to help. It didn't occur to me that he might need it. Now, of course, it's too late to offer. Monato's never coming back. He's gone for good. At first, after he died, it was hard to imagine how we were going to go on. But we didn't really have a choice. If we wanted to stay alive, we needed to keep working. So that's why I asked you to join us. Because we can't do much of anything without a priest. I don't know if that's a good reason. It's the only one I've got. The thing is, we're the leftovers, the people that nobody else picked. But Monato brought us together. He made us into a party. And we became friends. True, we don't always get along very well. When you're in a party together, there are times things don't go smoothly. You get angry, you fight with each other. But you're still friends. That's something that doesn't change. Whatever came before, whatever comes next, you support each other because that's what friends do. And I want you to know, I consider you a friend too, Mary.
cute, by the way.
It's nice to have you here. You're a good priest. Thanks.
I guess you're not that bad. From now on, if you decide not to heal me, I won't make a big deal about it. I'll trust your judgment since we're friends and all.
Oh, wow. Ronta's playing nice. It'll start snowing any second now.
Come up with some new material already!
Mary, if you're not busy, we're all going to pick out a helmet for Moguzo. You're welcome to come.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, you've still got to eat. Have dinner with us at least. Come on, it'll be fun.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can. Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Thanks for asking. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow is a new day. As long as you're still alive to see it.
Thanks, everyone. Really.
Sure, I'm just glad we were able to find you a cute one. I was kind of worried we wouldn't be able to afford it.
Especially since Ronta didn't pitch in a single copper.
The discount I scored is counted as my contribution, idiot.
Moguzo got his helmet. At first, it didn't seem possible. But Ronta's haggling brought the price down. From 42 silvers to 18. Mary's still with our party. And slowly, very slowly, I feel like we're actually starting to get a little closer to her. And then, there's this place. We come here once a day, every day.
Hey, Goblin Slayers! The fearsome Goblin Slayers, how's the hunting?
What are you warriors up to today? Heading to Damaro, huh?
They keep this up, there aren't gonna be any goblins left around here before much longer.
They better shut it or I'm gonna get pissed.
Calm down, let it go. It's not like it isn't true.
It's delicious. I could eat a whole bucket. Yeah,
If you want, I can try making it.
that would be great. You could do that?
I can probably get close, sure.
Day after day after day. It's goblins. Goblins, goblins, goblins. Rain or shine, hot or cold. It's goblins, 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 goblins. At first, they all looked the same. A bunch of interchangeable, ugly monsters. But recently, I started being able to tell them apart. There are a lot of males and relatively few females. According to Mary, most of the females live in Damaro's new city area. They're kept well protected, surrounded by high-level males.
Man, that is one harem I wouldn't want any part of.
Well, I doubt the female goblins would want any part of you either.
You know, if people don't understand my charm, there's nothing I can do about it. It takes somebody with sophisticated taste. What do you say, Mary? Who would you choose? Between the three of us, I mean. Come on, you can answer honestly. There's no need to be shy.
I don't get it. What is there to be shy about? That's a good question.
Hey, hey, hey! How you kids doing these days?
I really don't think I've ever seen Mary smile. I wonder if she remembers how. We eat plenty, but nothing fancy. And we're fine staying in the volunteer soldier housing. Any extra money we have should be spent on equipment, not lodging. I especially want to invest in Moguzo's armor. Obviously, we can't afford anything that's custom-made from start to finish. Instead, we used our money to buy something used, and had a blacksmith fit it to his size. Even though we were frugal, The pieces all cost a couple silvers or more. Then there are skills. We could all use more of those. I learned SWAT and sneaking to mute my footsteps. Sleepy Shadow uses Shihoru's magic to put enemies to sleep.
Let's go exhaust!
That skill immediately creates distance between you and the enemy.
And avoid!
Ranta likes shouting out his skill names. It's annoying, but that's Ranta for you. Moguzo's war cry temporarily paralyzes the enemy. Yume learns Swift, which increases her accuracy with a bow. And with Mouse Hole, she can dodge an enemy attack very quickly. Mary's always been levels above us, so she has less to learn. We're lucky to have her. Sometimes I can see right where I need to hit, like there's a path lit up for my dagger to travel. My blade slides cleanly along that path, moving closer to its target. And when it touches, I know I've struck the right place. And then suddenly, it's all over. I'm not really sure what's going on. I have no idea what that weird light is. Teacher Barbara might know. I'll ask her next time I see her.
Okay, Haruhito, what do you say? Is it time? Yes, finally!
Trouble sleeping?
Yeah, excited, I guess.
The anticipation you feel the night before a field trip, like that?
I don't really know. It's funny. But I'm not really worried or nervous. The main thing I feel right now is ready.
Ready? That's good.
Yeah. We've been in Grimgar for how many days now? I'm not sure when, but at some point I must have stopped counting. Well, I know one thing for sure. Wherever we came from before, we're all here now, and we're friends. Whatever happens, we'll face it together. Monato. Our party's doing well. I think you'd be really proud.